Hi people, good evening or good night or whatever. I don't know what time it is and I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. God is my Father. I like to talk about Jesus Christ and God. So people think and say that there are two of these persons, Jesus and God. But if there is a Jesus and a God, folks, then God is the head. He always will be. So then Jesus Christ needs to listen to his Father. Now, today I see Donald Trump take a new judge. And he fired the old one. I thought by myself, oh Father God, I better be fired by him than I will be fired by you. Because then I do really have problems. If I am fired by God, folks, then my problems start. If I'm fired by people, it's not such a big problem. But if I'm fired by God, man, I do have big problems. Do you understand where I want to go? I want to remind you about things. I definitely put it on the, well, you put it on the background and I put it on the foreground. You know, today I was driving and I saw a Pikachu. Someone leave it behind. And I saw it like a warning. So that's why I make this video. Did you forget? Did you forget about this game? How many did die and how many will die and how many are next with this game? Don't forget this, folks. This is going on in the whole wide world and you people don't think about it. You understand? Because there is something new. Now Trump is there. But don't forget the old things. This Pizzagate problem. Did you people forget it or something? Because I don't hear you anymore. It is blah 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 blah. And then it is quiet because it's done. It's never done, folks. Be with me. Everything you see here on earth, remind it in your head. That's why you got this thing. It's called your head, your computer. So I remind you on the things what's going on in this world. Tomorrow a stone fall. 1 million people die. And the next week, I don't hear you about it anymore. 1 million people die, but I don't hear you anymore. What is this? You know, when you are with God, you don't have to be reminded on anything anymore. You only have to be with God and your problems are gone. But here, you must remind the things. Put it in your bloody mind. So for example, this game with Pikachu, Pokemon. Don't forget this. It's still going on. But I don't hear you anymore. Pizzagate. It's gone. I don't hear you anymore. But it's still going on. Rape, murder every day. Little children who will be raped and murdered. I don't hear you anymore. Stones what fall. I don't hear you anymore. Because it's just like, hey man, look, I do have a new car. And 1 week later, I tell you, hey man, do you have a new car? Yeah, new car. Don't you like it? Ah man, you are too late man. In the beginning I was happy, but now it's normal to have it. So I have it and that's it. So I tell my friend, I also do have a new car. He told me, go, let's go. I want to watch your new car. I told him, God is my new car. And it makes me always happy. And he never leaves me alone. And I never have to tank gasoline. I don't have to worry that I will get a flat tire. I don't have to worry about the windows and the color of the car. Because the color will always like I want it. That's how you drive into God and God into you. He will always give you this what you like. And you don't have to ask for it. Because God knows you very well. And He knows what fits with you. And now I'm talking only about the car. It's an example for life. Real life, folks. I hope you will understand what I'm talking about. These are very important things I'm talking about. I never hear you talk like me. Why? You don't talk like me. Because I'm the only one who is touched by God? I want you to be touched by God also. So do it. It's your life on the line. Hey, if you play in the movie and you play for hooker, then I can tell you, when you are walking on the street and I know you from the movie and you never been a hooker, but you play in this movie a hooker, then I can tell you, hey, are you a hooker? And this woman will say, no, I'm not a hooker. But I saw you playing in the movie like a hooker. So you are a hooker, right? Yeah, in that movie I am a hooker. No, girl, you play it for real. But people don't think like this. They think everything is fun, everything is good, everything is okay. But the things you do are the things you are. Don't forget this. Never. The day you shake your ass on the internet and I see you, I can tell you you are an ass shaker. And you can tell me it was only for on the internet. In real life I don't do this. I don't care. I saw you do it. Or you play it or you do it for real. I don't care. I can tell you what you are on that moment. And you can say nothing anymore to me. Because I am standing in my fully right. And you are the fool I'm speaking to. Because you did do the foolish things. And I didn't. I warn you folks, don't go on the internet. Don't go into airplanes. Don't go into buses. Don't go into trains. Don't go into boats. Don't go to pop concerts. Don't go and demonstrate. Don't go to big crowds of people. Is your mind blind? Don't pick up a gun. Don't steal. Don't lie. Don't kill. But be nice and give love and be loved. Is it so difficult to love each other? Well, if I look into this world, I think it must be difficult for those people to give love if you do not know what love is. And you people do not know what real love is. You think to be gay is real love? Or to be lesbian is real love? Or to cheat? Or to look at dirty stuff? That's love? To shout at each other? Is it love? To worship things? Is it love? I see many people in the sport kissing the thing they win. I tell my Father God, can I kiss you? Because why will I kiss a thing like that? I do not understand. Father, please can you explain me why they are kissing those things? And Father God told me, yeah, these are worshippers of things. I told my Father God, where are your worshippers? And Father God told me, I don't need worshippers. I just need real love. Children, people who really love me. God don't need worshippers. So I go back to this Pikachu thing. Pokemon. Father God did warn me again. For those games. So I warn you again, folks. For the things you already did forget. And for me, it's fresh and it stays fresh. And when I'm 80, I still come back and tell you about those things. Many people will die every day by those things. But I don't hear you anymore. What is this? Did you forget? Are you a child of God, or are you something what will forget soon, fast? And then I come back by the car. I do have a new car. And I'm every day happy. Now when you do have a new car, you are not every day happy. Come to me with your flat tire. And tell me how happy you are. And I will tell you how happy I still am. With my car. My car is Father God. And your car is the beast. And his system. hope you will understand what I'm talking about, because I am a very clever person of God. And God did make me this clever. It was not me. Never I will be with God if God never will be with me. Don't forget this, folks. I did never like God at all. I did not like Him. But someday people did ask me, it was 2012, and people did ask me, what do you think will happen? Will the world go down? Will it disappear? Will we be gone? And I told them, and this was the day God never did come to me. I told them, if there is a God, the world will stay. If there is no God, and it never exists, if this is a story, then the world will go down. So, a few days later, I come online on Facebook. It was on Facebook. And I speak to the same persons. I told them, we're still alive, so do understand that God is there. And I'm the only one, I guess, is thinking like this. Because a day later, Father God did come to me. He did hear me, what I did say to those people. And God thought, I need to touch this boy. I want him. So Father God did touch me without asking. And here I am, folks. I will be hard and loud. If you don't want to listen, then don't. Then get the fuck out of my eyes. I told you, I will be hard and loud. I do this for my Father God. And I will use the words you always use. So get the fuck out of my eyes. If you don't want to be in a place like I am. Get the fuck out.